250 public episode. It's a
Woo.
big number.
250.
Quarter of the way to
Halfway
1,000.
to 500.
250,000.
I guess.
Almost there.
Yeah.
I guess you had to one up me because I was going halfway to 500.
Sorry,
but
guys.
now I look like a fucking pussy.
Almost all the way to 300.
Damn it.
Aaron, can you go ahead and tell us the area code that 250 is?
Northern BC, baby.
You got it.
Wow.
Mhm.
Before Christ.
That's what I grew up with as a kid.
What I grew up
That's
on.
what I grew up on.
Oh, this is what I grew up on.
All right, so I'm 30% of the way to having Cole Campbell's phone number.
Yeah.
I have the first 3 out of 10.
True.
I mean, I'm
Okay.
sure I could
There's
get
no
it for
shot.
you. I'm in his pin tweet.
There's no shot that
His
like he
number's
has
probably in
a
his
working
bio.
phone number. He has one of those phones that
He has Bonos.
it just like it has access to the internet where you can like post on it, but like they deactivated his phone number, so he can't make calls, he can't text anybody. Nobody can call him and text him.
Yeah, it's like the reverse of one of those phones you give to kids where it's like they can't do anything other than call their parents, but he can do everything other than call his parents.
Call or text.
Like, we're sick of it.
Yeah.
We don't want... Just leave
We're
us out
done.
of it.
No one, leave him alone. Just let him exist on the internet.
Most importantly, it can't be tracked.
His parents are having fun on the Sunshine Coast.
I sent it to you guys, but last week he retweeted just like hardcore pornography of just like this
Yeah.
big dick ramming a girl from behind, and it's like zoomed in. And you can
was a
see like
BBC.
the veins. Yeah, it was a BBC, and I was like, God damn, what Cole? What are you doing, brother? And I like went back like 30 minutes later, and it was unretweeted, but he did say, bought
Aaron
some
went
serious
back later
libido
to
pills a
beat
while
up to
back.
it.
Let's just say I've been rock hard ever since. So I'm pretty sure maybe he took like a Cialis, so he's been hard for days. But he was jacking off, saw porno, like maybe retweeted instead of faved by mistake, and was like,
Oh,
whoops,
yeah.
gotta get that out of here.
Oh, that's
Okay.
for sure what happened.
He might just be trying to
yeah.
prove he's not racist. Dude, I love big black cocks.
He might have mentioned bookmark it and he retweeted it. He's probably Willie high. Oh, I'm off that galaxy gas.
I want mine to look like this someday. Once I take enough of those
Okay.
pills.
No, remember it was the Cole Campbell theory. The hotter the bitch, the longer your dick.
That's true.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it
if he
grows.
if he
It
sees
is
like
true.
Riley Reid or whatever.
Yep.
Yeah.
Why we
The
weed.
sound it makes.
Oh,
Why we weed?
I'm on his profile, right? And I like clicked on his link tree, actually all my links. And I thought his OnlyFans was free. So you could just, and it was just like a promo. But no, it's $17.88 per month, which
Mhm.
that's way
$14.88
too
per
much money
month.
for a bit.
Inflation is going crazy. Everything's just going up.
His first line is subscribe and see the king's dick. And then there's an eggplant
Yeah.
emoji and a winky
Okay.
face.
All right, so
Man, we talked about it before. Like, I wouldn't sign up even if it was free because I wouldn't want to have it tied
No.
to my email, and I don't want to make
Yeah.
a second
Yeah.
email. Like, I would if I could. Like, if someone posted his penis in a chat, I would look at it.
you gotta have your burner email to switch over to.
Cole Campbell's penis at gmail.com.
Why would you want to, like, he's not even doing anything on there anyways. It's probably just more of his like dancing videos and shit. where
Well,
he's
He's probably using a
Oh.
penis pump.
Yeah.
his bio is really confusing because
Mhm.
you know, it's like subscribe and see the king's dick. Okay, some of the best looking top tier baddies ever.
I
Tips
thought
and
this was
DMs
King
get my
Charles.
attention,
I want my money
ladies.
back.
Well, like to think that it's women signing up for like
Yeah,
a guy's
it's-
OnlyFans, like I'm sure it happens, right? But
Mhm.
I'm
Oh, yeah.
sure like 90% of your clientele is going to be gay
You
men.
have to be like the girth
right?
master to be that though. You gotta,
Yeah.
Yeah.
You gotta be like an actual porno guy. Or if like Chris Evans all of a sudden was like, I'm posting my veiny dick on OnlyFans, it would make a lot of money.
Yeah, that would work.
Mhm.
Everything captured professionally with studio lights on a Nikon Z50 4K camera and OnePlus 9 Pro 8K camera and iPhone. Everything will be filmed in 4 or 8K. If you want to work, ladies, hit my DMs. This will be a page dedicated to everything under the sun, behind the scenes of my life, exclusive XXX content, and
Mhm.
everything you can imagine. Make sure to follow. So it's both pictures of his dick, and then it's also like behind the scenes of his life, but it's all in 4K.
There's no shot that there's pictures of his dick on there because people would have posted it.
Yeah, it'd already been his
Like-
replies all the time.
Yeah,
yeah,
like,
that's true.
That because it's the same with Mikey Miles because Mikey Miles has that OnlyFans. And it's the same shit he posts on Instagram, just like more of it. Or he'll like go down to his underwear and like you see his little rat dick.
I bet if you bought it, it'd be like some Brazilian porn star's penis.
Yeah, I was about to say, it would be funny if he was just posting the same shit, like the big black cock that he was posting on Twitter. This is my cock, dude.
This is my dick. It's crazy.
Go to his page and then expand his profile picture. I should not send Tom this because it's going to pop up everywhere on my fucking timeline now. Poor Ben after me having sent this to Tom.
What's even his name?
Bubble Butt Babes Empire.
Oh, gross.
God damn, man. It's a picture of him in his parents' kitchen, and he's got a hat on that says porn director.
Oh, yeah, but like the actual profile
his
picture is
profile
like he's
picture.
grabbing
His
his
Abby.
winky
Yeah,
through
his
his
Abby.
underpants.
See, he's wearing an OnlyFans shirt that's like big even on him, and then he's wearing boxers.
I think we found our new profile picture.
Bro, what the fuck is that? That OnlyFans, that's not even their logo. What the
No, it's not. He got it off of like Temu,
Temu.
man. He's so fucking cool.
So I think he's probably is at least like,
Okay, so probably
X-rated
just
on
like through his
there.
pants.
No. Yeah, exactly. Again, that's what I said. Mikey Miles does that where he like does his little like underwear dances and then
But
posts it
also,
on his
doesn't that look just like the
OnlyFans. That no
perfect
one's
shape
part
of a
it.
dildo that he also bought off Temu?
Yes. Yeah, 100%.
I don't know. I
That
think
is
he's got
not
a
his
big
dick.
fat hard cock. That's my friend.
He-
I don't want to
first
speak
of
poorly
all,
about him.
He cannot get his cock hard. Look at him.
I know, that's like what I'm
Because
thinking.
his tolerance is too high
It's
to those
called a
drugs.
half chub.
Yeah.
No, he would have to fucking... Bro, there's so much blood in his head. There's no way. No
Mhm.
one has that much
and his
blood.
blood and his head and his belly. Like, yeah, it
Yeah.
doesn't make sense.
He never had a
It's
bono.
impossible.
Your belly doesn't have blood in it; it has food in it.
No, his does. It has blood and food.
I bet Cole gets a slight chub and he's like, holy shit, I'm Buick right now.
so
Well,
hard.
No,
I'm
I
fucking
think
quick.
that he's just been growing his dick with his penis pump. He probably saw like one of his favorite porn stars. Was it
Mhm.
was it on stream where we saw someone that was like talking about porn stars, but like circa like 2011 or whatever? Like they were talking about like sports stars in their primes. It was like
Oh,
Jenna
yeah.
Jameson 2006 or whatever. Riley
Was it
Reid
one of those, like,
2011.
Porno. What was it? What's that guy like? Spunk Talk or whatever.
Jizz talking.
Jizz
Jizz
talking. So gross.
That guy only
man.
knows retro ones. He doesn't even know
Yeah.
about the new ones. If you brought up Riley Reid, he would be like, "Who the fuck is that?"
But yeah, okay, but first of all, the only reason he started this OnlyFans content is because he's trying to like get OnlyFans women to make content with him. He's hoping
Yeah, it's
he's
a
hoping
great
that there's
plan.
there's like some woman in Prince George that's like, yeah, like, oh my goodness, I want to fuck him because like he's so famous and
He's
but,
single.
I don't want it.
Yeah, it's funny when really dumb guys do that. Like guys who can't get laid for free, they have the idea, what if I start charging women?
Mhm.
Like, what if I become a male
Ooh.
prostitute? Then
Oh, man.
that will make
Ooh,
my
you gotta
market
pay-
value
You gotta pay
higher.
money to fuck me.
Because it's sort of like how like a Rolex or a Ferrari or something like that. A lot of it is the price tag. In like expensive clothes, a lot of it is the price tag. And if a Ferrari cost $8,000, it wouldn't really be a good status symbol. So you have to have a high,
Yeah.
like people see a high price and then they're more likely to buy it in some cases. And that would be the case with him. Like if people see that he's charging people all this money to see his penis, people are going to assume it must be so beautiful to look at.
There are definitely
Mhm.
other people that get like the I have this many followers type delusional, where if it was the right time where they were at their highest delusion, they would definitely bust out a manic episode OnlyFans, like the Falcon Refinance guy or Moto, like
Yeah, most of that.
Moto.
They should
people
do
and
one
everything,
together.
Like, I bet people want to see my dick.
That if they felt like they had a good dick, they would 100% do it. Because like the like you feel like you don't have a good dick version is you go live on Twitch and you're like posting about it all the time on your Twitter page. And hold on, but that's not making fun of us. That's just saying like
He's right.
having that delusion of having 30,000 Twitter followers and be like, I'm about to have like at least 1,000 people watching me.
Mhm.
And they go live on Twitch and there's like 12, 7, 6, or you're like Whack Nicholson and it's just Drew and Nate in there all day long sending each other screenshots.
I don't
So
know.
it's 2.
I think both those guys have a big old hanger.
Yep.
No, but then why aren't they on
Door
OnlyFans
knockers.
then?
They're
After
saving it
that.
for a
Yeah,
wife.
because I've been getting into sex work. It's like a pretty big commitment.
Yeah,
Like, you can
I was
follow you for
thinking
the rest
more
of
of,
your
like-
life. Like,
I was thinking more of like right when the lockdown happened, a lot of people turned to it just to like make some extra money, and they don't really give a shit. But that'd be it's so like Ben Dreyfuss.
That would be a funny one.
Someone like Moto would give a shit because like he doesn't want like a regular job.
I'm not saying he would give a shit. I'm just saying he's the type of guy to have that delusion where he's like, everyone always yells at me, but maybe they want to pay to see my cock.
Yeah.
Yeah, if like a few things went wrong.
Yeah.
Like James Healy would probably do that if a few things went wrong. If a few things went a little bit differently, the butterfly effect.
I'm sure he's already tried something.
The butt
like
of
that.
guy effect that makes someone make an OnlyFans if you go back in time and change stuff.
The butt of guy.
Yeah, but luckily for him, that playing drunk Mario Kart with Justin Wang took off. So
true, viral.
Yeah,
he's fine.
There's a 7TV emote called 2 retards going viral, and that's what I think of when I think about that video.
Mario Kart's awesome.
I've been getting Justin Wang videos in my Instagram reels, and it's really been pissing off.
Yeah, we'll stop following him and watching him and putting heart on all
I
his
keep
stuff.
it's random like accounts that will like share his shit because he makes those reels where it's like the dark history of the internet. It's like I don't fucking care, man. Go get drunk and play some video games with your friend. But one big guy that popped up in my Instagram reel, totally unsuspected, was Count Frantula.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
he's posting a lot of weird
And
shit.
He posts a lot on Instagram.
Yeah, and he
like,
answers to everybody
nonstop.
whenever anyone
And,
talks
yeah,
shit.
people say shit all the time, and he replies in the comments, and he makes like whole videos about it. So it's just like making people want to engage with him.
Can't do that, man.
Turns out there's not much to do when you're a weird denomination Christian Alaskan homeschooler.
Yeah, I was gonna say he's got to be homeschooled.
14,000 followers.
Because the school year is in session, and he's just there all day.
Yeah.
Bro, he would have been
'cause,
shot
like,
by a resource officer by now if he was at a school just for being
some
so
of the
foul.
videos are just him and his twin brother dressed in like semi-matching suits, like at the grocery store, saying like, "Oh, people want to buy brand name sodas, but you should be getting like
Dr.
And then
Thunder.
they say it in unison though. It's great.
Oh man, that's
shit.
some real
Awesome.
homeschooler shit.
That's good. That deserves the followers.
Yeah, but
People
then
are
it's
stupid,
also
not like my mom. My mom knows
he's
about
talking.
the best
He's like
coupons.
doing race science, and he's doing like porno food reviews. How he's a virgin, then he takes his shirt off, and it's just like skin and bones. But he thinks he's got like muscle. It rocks because I've been sending to him some of my real life friends. Are like, this guy just popped up, and we've been to his Reddit page and seeing the comments that he's making.
Yeah, it would be better if he was just jacking off on Reddit and not doing all this other shit, not being like it sucks when weird 16-year-olds get looped into all the manosphere shit. And you go through the normal feelings of like, oh, I'll never get pussy. It's so hard to get a girlfriend. Oh, I wish I had more muscles. Oh, is my dick gonna get bigger? Just normal like the 16-year-old boy thoughts. But then it gets filtered through Andrew Tate and all this bullshit. And you're like, oh, I'm never gonna get pussy unless I do this and this and start negging women and be a dickhead. And I have to get racist and do nofap. Like, no, you don't, man. You just finish high school, go to college, chill the fuck out.
Pulling your desk away from the wall and facing the door and putting your chair behind it because you're like an adult now when you're 16. Like that's their attitude. It's like Brawlio too, where he's like, I'm gonna be more grown up this year. I'm gonna make an office in my mom's house. In my room.
The idea is that like you are perfect as you are right now. Like you're the alpha male. You're this teen boy, and in order to keep getting women, you have to keep being you, and they have to change.
Yeah,
like. That's so cool.
Yeah,
like imagine who is the most like perfect person in the world. Well, it's a 16-year-old boy who he's smart. He's got a lot going for him. He knows the whole wide world, and he's got great opinions.
It's taking the like just be yourself thing, but it's like be yourself because you're a freaking Giga Chad, even though you're a 78-pound 16-year-old.
You're a fucking moron, and as soon as you grow up, you're actually gonna meet somebody.
You wear the same
and be like, oh, damn.
suits they put on capuchin monkeys.
Or they just experience failure a little bit and it breaks them. Like that's another thing I'm worried about, the amount of kids like that in that generation that are just they're raised on like grind set content and manosphere stuff and like And then what happens is they get to a certain age, and it turns out they're not actually a CEO at 22.
Mhm.
Like, you remember those threads
Yeah.
where it was
Oh
like,
yeah.
this is what it's like being Gen Z. I'm 23 and I'm ready to buy my own house, and I feel like I'm not able to buy my own house right now, and it's fucking bullshit. And then you have people arguing with them like, well, you couldn't do that under Trump either, and people say, well, yeah, actually, yeah, you could. And it's like, who told these people you were going to get a house at 23? They're all like, it's all grind set shit, and then they're all gonna like get into real
It's
life
just
and then
liars.
realize that like
Yeah.
you're probably gonna have to work a retail job. I'm sorry, you're probably gonna have to work a retail
You
job.
absolutely are going to have to. It's just liars because they go on Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, and all the shorts where it's like, you're an idiot if you work a 9 to 5.
Yeah.
The big thing I've seen on Instagram right now are all the guys who are like, all the guys who failed out of high school are all now millionaires, and the smart kids are all just working 9 to 5s like idiots.
Yo.
Yeah,
Like,
that's
"Yup,
true.
Don't focus in high school. Fuck high school. Drop out.
Some fucking toothless guy in Kentucky sitting there like, that's us.
Yeah, if you can't even
That's me.
focus on the easy material in high school, just the easiest shit in the world, like writing English essays in 12th grade, like that kind of speaks badly of you. Even if you want to say
Yeah.
that stuff isn't really important or you don't technically need it, like the fact that you couldn't handle it,
Mhm.
that's not really good.
The kid that wears the same pajamas every day to like every other community college class he shows up for, and he's sleeping the whole time,
Yeah.
snoring.
Being a generic, just like white teen boy, and you're just thinking like, I need to get the fuck out. No one's doing anything for me in here. It's like you just need a discipline. You just need to learn how to like relax for a second and contain yourself. That's all. That's what school's for you. School is a way for you to get into like routines.
Yeah, those kids, they need to be in like vocational programs.
Mm-hmm.
But of course, you're not going to see that on social media because it's not really fun to say like, well, you
Yeah.
have to learn to read and know math and stuff, even to be a plumber, and it's a lot of hard work.
You're supposed to drive your dad's car, his Audi, like 150
Mhm.
miles an hour, and put it on Snapchat. And you're supposed to stay up till like 5 a.m. emotionally manipulating each other with some girl that you shouldn't be talking to. And then you're supposed to skip school because eventually you'll be a grindset millionaire.
Yeah, you're going
Yeah.
to make money in crypto or something, or
Mm-hmm.
AI, or you're going to use AI somehow. You're going to use ChatGPT, and you're going to be
a
rich.
ChatGPT genius, my boy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you're gonna use AI to make videos on YouTube, and you're gonna make thousands of dollars every day from your ripped AI stories, horror stories.
It's so stupid that teachers and parents say you have to do homework and you have to like apply to jobs and stuff. And like, don't they realize that there are thousands of people on TikTok and Instagram? They're giving away brilliant business ideas.
Yeah.
These get rich quick schemes that
Yeah,
work
it's so
really
simple.
well. And they're just out of the goodness of their hearts, they're sharing them with you so you can get in on it. Not because they don't work anymore.
You can do things that benefit you too, like buy Bibles from that rapper named Greatness, and he puts $100 bill in some of them. And you just keep buying
Ooh.
Bibles from him until you get one inside.
Yeah,
It's
that's
basically
called
an
making
investment.
connections.
Yeah, it's basically
Yeah.
an investment.
Mm-hmm.
Like
What about
a
lottery
$20
tickets?
Bible, and there's $100 in it. Think about it. You
I
just made
feel like
$120.
Lottery
Grind
tickets
set
are good,
stuff-
but you got to have a system.
Yeah, I feel like the grind set stuff is just like modern day lottery tickets.
Well, you can still buy lottery tickets.
I
You
know,
gotta-
but those
you
guys,
gotta
like
buy a
those
lottery
guys,
ticket every day, and just like whatever the daily drawing is, then like the Mega Million, and every day when you're buying
Mm-hmm.
it, say, "I'm never gonna win this crap," and slap it down.
20, 30 years ago, all these people that are like touting drop shipping and like using AI to make thousands of dollars on YouTube would have all just been like lottery ticket guys with systems. Like, I got a system. I know how to do it. I win all the time. I can figure it
Yeah,
out.
those are called time wasters when you work at a
Yeah.
lottery place.
Yeah, it's the same sort of dynamic that goes on because if lottery tickets were a real way to make money, the people who
Mhm.
buy lottery tickets wouldn't know about them and they wouldn't
Mhm.
sell them. They wouldn't
Yeah.
sell them at the gas station everywhere you go. And it's the same thing with like drop shipping and using ChatGPT. It's like the way Cooking with Jack thinks, where he sees a free app that everyone else already knows about, and he's like, I'm going to use this to get rich quick. I'm
Mhm.
going to make a bunch of money off this free app everyone already has access to and knows about.
If you are a lottery person, don't be the person who hands all of your. You take the pouch out and hand them the big stack of shit. And be like, "Can you check these?" Don't do that because it keeps happening where a clerk steals like a $10 million ticket. There was some
Damn.
dude, I forget what state the guy did it. It must have been California or something. It was like a multi-million-dollar ticket, and the lady handed it to him, and he's like, "Nope, it's a loser," and he threw it like in the trash. It was a scratch off. It was a scratch off that won like $1 million, I think.
You
And
didn't have to scan it?
this motherfucker tried to turn it in himself. He didn't even try to like scam like with a friend or something. He tried to turn it
Mhm.
himself. Like, oh, this is from your work. Like, no. I've talked about it
Damn.
many times, but the lottery is probably one of the smoothest running things in every state. All of the like regulations and shit on it, and how tight the security is, it's fucking insane.
It was like
Yeah,
that
'cause
when
they
I
don't
used to
want you to
sell
win.
them. Like you couldn't buy from your own like store.
But even just
Yeah.
like the inner people that work for the lottery, not even
Mhm.
like their second cousins are allowed to play. It gets crazy if you're going by like the
Yeah.
actual rules. There's all these like you sign up to never have anyone in your family ever be able to play the state lottery or the, like
That's a really good
the state
idea.
lottery again.
They should do that for every one of those families. Like every one of those women who spends like $20,000 a year on lottery tickets, they should just find her nephew and then hire him, and then she can't buy lottery tickets anymore.
Well, no, she's a cash cow. You got to keep her on board.
She could keep buying them, but they won't let her turn it in
Oh, even
if
better.
she wins. Because they can't control who's buying them, but if you turn it in and they find out that you have a
Yeah.
relation like that, depends on the state too, I'm sure.
Yeah, you could
But
just give it to
it's-
somebody.
It's fucking crazy, like the secrets they're sworn to and how long the fucking NDAs are and stuff. Wild.
Yeah. But that's like the McDonald's monopoly. Like that guy just ran it.
Oh,
basically
yeah.
himself. and
20
would
million
just-
plus dollars in
Yeah.
prizes.
Yeah,
and he for like almost 20 years, he was just winning or like knowing people. Like
You know what annoyed
Giving
me?
yeah.
people
And I don't feel bad
$1
for
in
the
the
victims
cars.
in that.
No, fuck no,
No.
dude. I was about to say in the,
The
documentary about it. Well,
That's how they talked about it in the documentary. Like the people who went to McDonald's to get a monopoly thing because they're like, I want to get a bunch of money with no work. Like then when it doesn't work, it's like, oh my, we owe this woman money.
you know how they would have like they would release like tons and tons of like 2 out of the 3 railroads you need, and then there's one, and there's
Yeah.
all the people
Yeah.
like. I worked with a kid when he was like 15, and we were both like 15. We worked at the car wash together. He had these big cubic zirconium, big square diamonds that would be like $8 million each if they were
that's so
real.
cool.
And he was the one where like you could just. I remember one day we were fucking with him. We said we were like, "Yo, Mike, R.I.P. By the way, he died last year. He had a freak accident where he like slipped in the shower, hit his head.
R.I.P.
God damn.
That's why you don't shower.
Really sad.
Thank you.
Unrelated, but he was like a simpleton stoner pillhead when he was 15, 16, just like everybody else in Romeo, Michigan. And we'd do shit like he'd be coming down the tunnel and I'd go, "Hey Mike, I was turning on the radio. They found Tupac alive. He is in Cuba." And Mike goes, "I fucking knew it," and run to his car to get his phone to start calling people at school.
Oh.
There was a day where
Evil.
all of Romeo High School, like the next morning, was talking about how Tupac's alive, and no one went to bother like check or anything. They just talking about it with their friends.
They're just like, yep, that's real.
Yeah.
Confirmed.
But he was one of those guys where he would have like the 2 out of 3 railroads, and he'd walk around to everybody at like in McDonald's to be like, "Dude, we could split it if you find it, dude." Like he'd be getting their faces. Like they'd be he'd go and look when they're pulling their thing off, like over their shoulder, and be like, "Oh." He's like, "I was gonna say, 'cause if you had it, we could put it with mine." He's like, "But it looks like you got the same as me now." It's so funny, like just not putting that connection there. That it's all like,
Yeah,
just
the
like
last
that.
piece is always taken.
Mhm.
because people used to make
Mhm.
forums and shit
Yeah.
to post like, "What,
Like
what,
it's
you
just
got?"
impossible to win.
R
Because
slash-
it's also
R slash-
rigged, but
McDonald's Monopoly.
Yeah, why would they give
But,
out all the
I-
winners? Like, I guess they
There
did
was
to that
a-
guy's
Bro, that'd be
family, but
hilarious if the internet
Yeah,
exists
well,
and they
he
were
did
doing shit like that. People just coordinate and split it for sure.
You have to have the common sense to realize that companies wouldn't do that stuff if they were giving out a ton of money.
In a cons like that, just like this situation, trust that some employee is scamming it and rigging it.
yeah. But also, but it's the idea like everyone just gets blinded by being able to make a quick buck very easily and like you're
Yeah.
set.
Yeah.
Like it's the same thing with like sports gambling where it's just like, man, if this like 12-person parlay hits, I just made like $20,000.
It might not work, but I might be Wolf of Wall Street and Casino. I might be Ace Casino from Casino.
I sports gambled on Monday Night Football last night, but not with money,
Yeah?
with Twitch points.
Ooh.
I had my
There you go.
largest
Did you win?
payout ever because I will never
Let's
ever
go.
say that the Eagles are going to win, and they fucking lost by 1. I made 909,000 points off one gamble. That's how lopsided it was. Almost 1 million points off one.
God damn.
Congratulations.
Yeah.
How are you going to cash them in?
$100,000.
Yeah, I think streamers would be cool if you could cash in like 100 points for $1 each. Like,
Yep. 100 points.
I'm not allowed to do Twitch gambling because my cousin works for Twitch.
I'm not allowed to do Twitch gambling because my cousin's Dutch and my other cousin's Turkish, or the other countries where they don't let you.
Yeah, it works for your
Gambling.
whole family.
Dude, Dutch people have to go. There's probably other countries too. Dutch people have to go on VPNs to gamble on Twitch, just with Twitch points. They're not allowed.
They
Actually,
can't use Twitch
Yeah.
points? Why?
Mhm. It's considered
Gambling.
gambling.
It's illegal.
Well, that's probably pretty good.
It's degenerate behavior.
It's probably the mechanism. Plus, like, actually, there is things like there are streamers that have like 5 million points redeem a PS5. That exists. They just don't do big
Yeah.
gambles and shit. That's like you literally have to watch them for 5 years.
It's easier than working a job for a month.
That's
No,
true.
I was going to say at that point they owe you a PS5, but I shut up because we would owe
Yep.
you.
Twitch should give everyone a PS5, then more people could stream.
To be fair, I do owe many people PS5s. I'm just not going to be able to deliver on that because they're so damn hard to find.
Yeah, I owe a lot to pretty much everyone in my life.
Speaking of PS5,
Hey, that's what I
Yeah,
really want to
news.
know. Did he quit his job?
I think he may have quit his job because he
I don't know
hasn't
if anyone's
mentioned it.
verified it, but he stopped talking about work and he has 115 hours on NCAA in like a week.
Yeah, and he was
Oh,
streaming
that's so
today, which is a
depressing.
Tuesday, and it was noon. And then he went live again at 4. He's been live every day just
Sick
during the
day.
day. He hasn't mentioned.
Ah, come on.
Fuck, man, it's so brutal.
Dude.
Vlogs. He worked a job, and it was like a perfect job. He said everyone there loved wrestling. He was like posting pictures of him smiling in the mirror. It was
It was so easy too.
He said it paid $16 an hour, which in Nebraska is pretty good.
Yeah.
It's more than minimum wage in
He
Massachusetts.
didn't have to drive. He got to sit bitch in a truck and go across the state
Mhm.
delivering like classrooms full of chairs and tables. That's it.
Yeah, and he got enough to get the PS5 and then the college football
And he
game,
quit.
and he quit.
Well,
I guarantee he
That's
called in
crazy.
sick like 4 times.
And no
Yeah.
one watches those streams because it's not a popular game. I looked it up on Twitch, and Ocarina of Time has more viewers than the college
None
football
of those
game.
games are popular except at their release on streaming.
Yeah, no one wants to watch like Madden and shit.
No, it's not that exciting to watch. Like you go through everything.
Those games do really well with YouTube videos. 'Cause
Yeah, because
do
you
like
can edit it, you can cut it.
people want to watch
like,
how to.
best
They don't
of
want to watch
moments.
somebody else play that. That's all.
It's also just a lot of sitting around and just like clicking A on like certain things. Like it's not that exciting to watch, and like they're fun. And I never got it, but because I don't have the time to sit down and play it.
why
But
not?
I have a child.
When are you going to teach her how to play college football?
If it's not like one of the Mario sports games, I don't care to watch a sports game. Like if somebody else playing, I don't give a shit.
Yeah, they're just not that exciting to like.
And I'm talking
And but
strictly
also,
like
like-
Madden, NHL, the show.
But even I will actually say like it can be fun to sit there and watch like two people who are really good play it. When
True.
you're doing like the single player mode where you have to do like all the bullshit. Like you're playing 2K and you have to like, we gotta hype up Gatorade. You gotta go to the Gatorade show and like,
yeah,
Yeah, you got to do 20 jumping jacks in the practice room.
I gotta recruit all these guys. And
I'll watch
It's
the
not-
top. I'll watch the top players of anything play anything. I
Mhm.
love that. He is not one of
but like
those.
even with your friends, like sitting around and playing FIFA and be like, all right, we got like that's fun. Like FIFA's super fun. Playing people at a high level online is fun. It's like a fighting game, but like nobody wants to watch you play a fighting game by yourself. All
Yeah,
right, but
just
I'm going
against
to
the
Mortal
computer.
Kombat 1. Yeah, story mode.
Vlogs finally played against another human last night while he was streaming. Apparently, I didn't watch it, but and then he threw his 5th pick of the first half, and like right when that guy picked it, the stream ended. He just rage quit. He hit the end button.
Yeah,
I mean, you know, he's like an easy player, like you only on easy, and like my main character vlogs gets 50 touchdowns a game.
Yeah, you know how like especially back in the day, like when you really didn't care about shit, like playing NFL Game Day 99, that type, where you would just go
Mhm.
for the deep bomb passes every play. Like
Yeah,
that,
of course.
You're nothing about
Hail
being
Mary.
a coach. Yeah, I bet it's like muscle memory to him when he goes to the plays for the Hail Mary. Like all fucking, he's got 6 wide, just sprinting down the field. He's
Send
like,
him.
let's go again. Send it.
yeah. It's something you do when you're just fucking around.
Yeah, it's like Tom said, the top level of those guys, it's fucking crazy watching them play.
Mhm.
It's like
It's
they're
like
actually coaching a team. Same thing with FIFA.
Yeah, you can. I think it's like I don't always want to sit there and watch it. Like I wouldn't pick Madden or FIFA or anything.
I just watched
like,
Rocket
as a
League
game,
World
but when
Cup too, though. Sick.
Yeah, well, Rocket League's pretty sick, but
Yeah,
like
it's different.
when you play against another person, like okay, I could get why you would sit there and watch that. Like that totally makes sense. But to watch him go through story mode and still lose to the computer, even on easy,
Oh my god!
and then he quit his job for it, and he's getting 0 views. He's getting 0
Yeah,
views. And
he
quit
thought
his
it was
fucking
going to
job.
be content somehow. I don't understand. He just thinks like if this is fun for me, people want to watch me do it and give me $1 million. It like Outlaw does the same thing where he got that Tekken game and he was playing the practice mode in the tutorial, and then he played one online game with someone and got destroyed and then just quit.
Yeah, of course.
Like, oh, I just like doing like the CPU versus the CPU or the intro or like the tutorial,
Yeah.
which is fine if you want to blow $70 and just do the intro or play against the
Yeah, and
computer.
just
That's fine,
go
but
for
no
it.
one wants to watch that. I'm sorry.
No one's going to watch it. It's awful. Yeah, like
I
fighting
think probably
games,
like
you
40
need
or
to
so
play.
people will watch Outlaw play Tekken in a
Okay,
tutorial
well.
for a few hours.
I mean, not even that.
Yes.
I don't think
No,
like people
they'll
want to watch
somebody
some
else
Zelda.
watching him.
Outlaw went live while we were live the other night on Sunday and ended his stream the second ours ended. He was doing Final Fantasy with one viewer again. His
Yeah.
phone.
Using a walkthrough the whole time.
Mhm.
He doesn't even know he sucks at the game. He doesn't enjoy it. Like he's so stupid. I just want to slap him. He needs to get some fucking sleep. We just need to knock him out. Let him sleep. Just waking up, be like, guys, I just want to say I apologize for my behavior in the last few years.
Cringy burp.
I haven't-
I had the strangest dream that I destroyed my entire life.
Back
okay, good.
to I almost said black to vlogs. He wishes. Back to vlogs for a second. I have to admit myself, the more intuitive sports games got with newer gen consoles, the worse I got at sports games because I just did not give a shit to get good at that. I'm like, I'd rather play a shooter.
Yeah,
That's how I felt about it. That's my cope and
I,
my excuse probably. But the only game I ever stayed kind of good at was NHL. And honestly, I'd usually hop online on that and be like, never mind. I'm not
Yeah,
good.
it's a
I'm
real
good at-
skill you have
I'm
to
the
develop.
best. I'd be like, damn, I'm pretty good at this game. And then I'd be like, no, never mind. I'm good at this game in this house.
Yeah, FIFA was the
Yeah.
only one. FIFA was the only one I could hop online and like fuck around.
Oh,
and, like,
yeah, that's
do
because you're
pretty
playing
good.
fucking 20 IQ Euro. Just kidding.
Yeah, because I played way too much. But then even NCAA, like I loved the NCAA games. I would sit down in my basement and just like roll through dynasties in
Yeah.
like 06 and 07 when I was in high school and have all this fucking free time.
I was very good at those because I fucking brute forced myself being very good at those.
Yeah. But then like trying to play like Madden online is not that fun. Like I don't like Madden's gameplay anyways. But like
Dude,
NHL,
I feel like
I
Madden has
started
too much
getting into hockey.
meta for a sports game. People run
Yeah,
the same
exactly,
shit over and
like-
over, and you just want to break your shit.
It's just not.
no,
it's
thank
not.
you.
It wasn't my cup of tea.
Madden's not
But
even alive
NCAA,
anymore.
I would just. That's true. They should
RIP.
change the name.
Yeah, the fact that John
They call
Madden
it football.
died kind
Just
of
call it
ruins the whole
Romo.
genre.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Romo.
They should call it Kimmel.
That'd be no.
But
They
he
should bring
lives-
him back Kimmel too.
Vlogs lives his life like a sim. Like someone's controlling him. Where he gets enough money to get a PS5, goes, all right, I'm done working. I bought the thing. I'm good. I'm gonna go get a job in like 12 months later.
He heard living paycheck to paycheck, and he took it wrong.
Yeah. Living on a paycheck.
He thought that means paychecks from different jobs.
God damn,
Yeah.
you built. He had this goal of saving to buy a PS5 and then just quit.
It was just only that.
game.
And the funniest part is that his mom bought him the game. Like he said,
Early
like,
Christmas present.
like they were so proud of him for having a
Oh,
job that
man.
like his mom bought him the game and then he got the PS5 and fucking quit.
God damn it. They're probably like, I knew it. I knew we shouldn't have done that. Buying that shit probably felt like buying like your alcoholic kid, just one more fifth.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what you
I
do
promise I'll go
because
to
like
rehab in the morning. Just one more fifth, Ma.
they're always like they're worried that he's going to kill himself or something, that he's got his mental health, the male mental health and loneliness crisis. So they're like, "Oh, we got to like speak to him where he's at and show an interest in his interests." And but then that just makes him think like, "Oh, I can get famous doing wrestling. Oh, I can get famous doing streaming and video games." They can't just tell him like, "You're not going to do fucking streaming. You're not going to be a wrestling promoter. Just get a fucking job and just collect a paycheck for 1 year, please."
I didn't
Jesus.
want to even bring this up the
1
last
month.
time because like it seemed like he was working and kind of had his like life together.
Yeah.
So, okay, no
Yeah, I
big
didn't
deal.
wanna
Cheering
shit on
for
him.
But then,
him.
but his
Even though he called me
drawings,
Hitler.
his
His-
drawings,
yeah, his drawings,
that he was trying
man.
to that he was trying to sell,
Yeah.
and that's like a couple people bought because they like felt bad for him, and then he's like talking about being a successful artist and probably telling his parents that like, oh, I'm actually making money doing this.
You just want to smack him around. Like he Googles like how to draw and then reads step 1 and then he's like, all right, I'm going to be rich.
Yep.
Time to ask other people for money. It's like, it's just such a shitty personality to have.
It's also funny because like art is art, whatever. But his is so clearly like not trying to be something abstract or anything. It just looks like a fucking troubled boy. Drew it.
Yeah, just drawing Hulk
He's
Hogan.
drawing the WWE logo from like memory
It
while
looks like
looking at it.
It looks like the drawings from Problem Child.
Yeah.
They find him in his room at the end of the. But he really does love us.
He's just like, man, he's so fail, and he continues to
He
be so
is.
fail. I
He's
love
so
him.
fail, man. God damn it.
Yeah, that's cool. That's cool to quit your job to game and then you're still only streaming. Like, he's not even a full-time streamer. He streams like 7 hours a week.
His first morning after having that game in the console in his room, he probably tried to like get ready to go to work. He tried to walk upstairs, and he had this invisible tether to his ankle. He's like, "Looks like I quit. I gotta go
Yeah.
play my PlayStation."
Looks like I'm locked to this area.
I'm stuck.
There's a quest I have to complete.
He got some sort of fucking neurotic worry. He's like, "There's been some high crime in this area, and I got a pretty high ticket item now down here. I should stay down here all day."
I gotta guard it.
I heard Haitian guys were here and they were keeping guys from going to work.
I hear they're eating PS5s.
Did you guys see the gas line explosion yesterday in Houston?
Yeah,
I did.
they fix that?
I covered it for like 5 hours because it was really funny. I had like 300 viewers.
Did you get burned?
watching it? Bro, did you see?
I would only
what-
cover it
did you
with
see
like
what
a
the
bucket or
cause
something.
was?
Mm-mm.
No.
It was still burning last time I checked, and I haven't seen updates since earlier. But apparently, it was a confused elderly man that ran into it, and a witness or elderly person. I don't know if it was a man or woman, and I'm sure they don't know yet either. But the explosion initially threw the car back, just like I said it did, because the way it was sitting weird. I'm like, he wouldn't have pulled in and parked like that if he was working on something. I was like, when this shit blew up, it definitely tossed the car a bit. And yep, that's what the witness said happened.
That's pretty
It
crazy.
took 3 hours. There was a big ass high voltage wire, one of those big giant steel ones next to it, and it took 3 hours. And then all of a sudden, that thing fucking melted and tipped over and snapped. Imagine how hot they had to get to melt one of those motherfuckers. They were
That's
estimating that flame was shooting out at 3,000 to 3,500 degrees that entire time.
God damn.
Charred
Interesting.
earth all the way around it. All the houses that are on that first block are just done. They're either ruined by smoke or water damage, trying to keep them from combusting. The sides, like the roofs of the house, were just started smoking, just being that close. Insane.
This winter, when
You know
they're
what?
they're suffering from their non-functioning
Yeah, from that
fossil
grid.
fuel system, the electric grid that's separate from the rest of the country that doesn't work, they're going to wish they had that big plume of fire.
Mhm.
That's
They're going to
true,
say,
actually.
"Wasn't that
That's right.
nice?" At least
That
it
was
was heat.
pretty nice. Why couldn't that happen in December? And
Yeah,
not
why can't that happen
September?
in my house?
I saw something I never saw before, which was all of the very green grass around it for like 300 yards with crawling fires, like all along, just charring it out. And they,
Like-
they
Yo,
only
fire
stop when
ants.
they. It's been
I
pretty
know,
dry
I
there
know,
too.
like, I know most of America is just a cesspool, and even like North Carolina sucks. But so many people that I've talked to recently, like who live in Texas, brag about like, oh, you know, like, oh, gas is super cheap in Texas. Oh, rent. Oh,
Yeah.
we could buy a house for like $200,000 in like this suburb of Houston. And
Yeah,
I'd be like,
3
yeah,
hours
and
from
then you'd have to
Houston.
fucking you'd have to fucking kill me if I
Yeah,
lived
what are the
there.
jobs that you can get there if you want your commute to be under an hour? Can you list them to me? You basically have to be a streamer. You have to work from home. And then the schools are shit.
yeah.
It's
Also,
so
just
awful.
Houston uniquely has no zoning laws,
Mm-hmm.
which really fucks up all of that.
And they jack up the taxes everywhere else. Like they don't have state
Mhm.
income tax, but then they'll Like the property taxes are insane and they go up all the time.
It's the
and
same with like
the
Florida.
electric grid, they'll just charge you 10 times as much randomly, and there's nothing you can do about it. Or your insurance,
during,
like with
in
Florida,
January,
the
you're gonna
insurance,
have to pay like a $2,000. Yeah, Florida's insurance is wild.
it's like seeing an old couch on the road that's free and being like, well, it must be perfect. There can't be, and then you pull open the cushion and it's just full of like dead animals and bugs.
Houston as well is like a lot of they have shit like this happen there all the time. This one was like pretty major and just crazy, having a 300-foot tall flame. So of course it's gonna make like wider news. But it happens so often for them without such large explosions that Houston's just like they're so used to like evacuating blocks and stuff because of gas line problems. I mean, think about it. Every few years, there's some fucking entire plant over there that just explodes and kills like 15 people.
And you're just like, whatever.
The Baytown in Houston area is so fucking scary.
Florida, I hate like all the property tax stuff because I have like in-laws that will try to talk to me about that shit and be like, oh, Florida is like so inexpensive. And I have all these friends up north and they own houses and they're saying they're paying like $40,000 in property taxes. And I'm like, no, they're not. No, what are you fucking talking about?
Yeah, maybe if you have like an $800,000 house in Boston, in which case like you can afford it. So I don't know.
That's another state where
like,
we have a community where there's a lot of people, everyone that is pretty realistic about where they live of like, this is what's great about it. This is what sucks. You know, it's easy to do. We don't have to be delusional, but Florida's one of those places where even the people that have grown up there and loved it just can't wait to leave because of between the government and the fact that it's just kind of getting pushed into the ocean more and more every year.
Every one of my friends, like my wife's friends that like
you don't like them,
she grew up with, have all left. No, I do like them. They've all left Florida. Like some of the family members have left Florida just because they're like, it sucks. Like it's just
it's
awful.
so opposite for me. I have like family members and friends I grew up with that have all moved to Florida and stayed there.
Of course I do. Like on my side.
Yeah,
exactly. On my side, Florida is like the dream state for all these fucking morons.
It's hilarious.
They go down, they go, oh, it's right wing. And
yeah, a lot of my family went down there to not have a job.
I went down there and I had influenza and I was coughing all over and no one had a mask on. It was beautiful.
It's not really a good place to not have a job. It's not a good place to be homeless for sure. And they don't have like Medicaid expansion, and it
depends on the county to be homeless or not. You don't want to be in that one. You don't want to be in Lee County where they have like $250 million a year because they use they'll bring like the fire truck out with the big or the truck out with the big water hose on it and just spray one homeless guy's tent. That's how that police department is. They're so
I just have been approached and like talked to by like Texas and Florida people so much recently, and I'm just like, get away from me, man. Like,
you're already in North Carolina
and your shit sucks. I know. Like they tell me like it's so much more expensive up north. It's like, no, it's fucking not, man. I lived up there.
A little bit, but it evens out. There's a reason. Like the market prices things for a reason. Like there's a reason living in LA County is more expensive than living in North Dakota because it's so much better.
But like I'm down there in Florida. I drive through Orlando. It's not less expensive. I'm fucking here. I see it. I'm not an idiot.
Yeah, especially with AI and shit. Like everybody, any of those, I forget what arbitrage. That's what it is. Where there's like something's priced too low, and then you can sort of you can capitalize on the difference because people don't know about it yet. Like stuff like that's going away because of AI. Like landlords, they use AI to price fix all their properties, and everything is listed online and it's done by machine learning. So like there aren't just cheap places to live. Like if there are cheap houses, BlackRock will buy them up before you even know about them. There aren't secrets like that. And if you find a secret like that, there is a catch.
Bro, the Lee County Sheriff, he has such an annoying name. His name's Sheriff Carmine Marceno. Carmine. And he's a little manlet. And he just got
Carmine.
This is just from a couple days ago. Actually, from yesterday. Sheriff Carmine Marceno has issued his first response to allegations of money laundering and misappropriation of taxpayer funds. There's just a video that came out about this guy where everyone's calling him like all the right wingers calling him Alpha because he gets like $250 million a year at his apartment. Listen to this. Ken Romano was made an honorary deputy. It's like a best friend rule. Honorary deputy by Marceno, who paid him to work as a consultant. Romano said in a recording he was instructed to return some of his salary to Marceno. And I gave him tons and tons of jewelry. His grandmother, a $40,000 ring. I did a lot of good things for him, Romano said. Look, Romano claimed in a recording that the sheriff paid him $5,700 a month and instructed him to give back $1,700 to Marcheno's father to pay for a car. I said, can that be considered money laundering or misappropriation of tax dollars? There's no way he actually said that to him.
Yeah, I know.
If you're a sheriff, that is the place to move because it's like the Wild West.
The sheriff replied, yeah. And the guy said, that's crazy. And he said, now I got myself involved in a crime. That's what the guy, that, like the whistleblower said. That's so fucking funny.
involved in crime.
Surprising he had to do that after his sitcom.
His opponent,
Yeah,
right?
well, he ran out of money.
His opponent is a former sheriff from that department as well for 17 years. So, you know, he's just going to start digging all of his shit up that they all just know.
Mm-hmm.
What an evil little bastard. He's the one that puts the realty looking sign on the lawn of the drug houses he busts, saying that there's
Mhm.
felons that live there with his face on it.
Jesus.
Yeah, they're
Yeah,
just
they can
saying
just
it's a
do
drug-
shit like that.
Saying it's a drug
Annoying.
house. He's
Like
such
Joe
an evil
Arpaio.
fucking bastard.
It's so weird that I guess it's technically allowed because like the police can post on Facebook. Like there was that story this week about how like there's some grandstanding sheriff in Florida who's like when there's a kid who makes a shooting threat, he like publishes their mugshot and like makes them do a perp walk and like post their parents' names and stuff, which I guess I support. But it is also weird that like sheriffs are trying to go viral.
Mhm.
They're basing their policies off going viral on Facebook. It's like, it seems like there's like a sense of propriety that's been lost.
And that's how that sheriff blew up was TikTok. He has like millions of followers.
Yeah. Like, why are you trying to be famous? Shouldn't you be trying to like
So-
stop domestic abuse cases or something?
Yeah,
Wow.
staying home.
Yes.
Yeah, that's
what I
no.
I guess
unless
going
it's
out.
like-
No, that's the thing. Good.
Going
Yeah,
out.
keep making your
Yeah,
videos.
go out.
Go out.
Yeah.
Get out of the house. Reduce domestic violence.
Yep.
Yeah, I mean, they just like they want to get their name out there because they also ideally like can flip this sheriff job into something else, something bigger, or they just like they get to be the next Joe, like where you just get to sit and be like, yeah, I make all my prisoners look gay,
Yeah.
and they're all
Yeah.
they're all
I make
eating
them wear
shit,
butt plugs.
and then
They were-
everybody loves me.
I make them wear butt plug.
I make them. I put all my prisoners on the bottom diet.
Dude, I make all my prisoners confused. I made them all dye their hair bleach blonde and they have to listen to Sky Ferreira.
Yeah, I make
They're
them take
gay.
Molly. No reason.
Yeah.
They have to present their clean asses to me every day.
Some of them love it. They hate the bottom diet here.
It's basically like a big music festival out here.
Sheriff Joe Arpaio should have gotten a living sky burial.
Yeah.
Where they just put
Just
him up
dropped
on just put him up
Is
on
he
a
still
cliff
alive?
and let birds peck at him.
I think he's still alive.
Yeah,
I think he got fired, but he's still alive.
He got fired.
They always wheel that bitch around.
92.
Christ.
Yeah, he lost.
I can't wait to post Rip Bozo and he like, yeah, you like that bitch? You're dead now.
He ran for
If you
Senate
lived
and
a
lost.
long-
If you
Happy
were
life.
if you were a good person, maybe you would have lived longer. You fucking asshole.
Piece
92-year-old
of
man.
shit.
That was my favorite. That was the Ken Klippenstein doing the Rip Bozo to Bob Dole, being like, looks like that cigarette smoking cut up, bitch. The guy was 99.
Yeah, I don't think he was smoking that many cigarettes. I think he was just selling it to other people.
It's just so funny anyway.
We got to
Fucking
get on
telling
Clip
it-
News.
Doing Rip
Come
Bozo to a 99-year-old, such good shit.
Yeah, Gene Calment, stupid bitch.
Smoking on that Dole pack, bitch.
Shouldn't have been French.
Smoking on that Henry Kissinger pack, motherfucker.
Yeah, like looking at like the oldest people in the world and what they say was the source of their longevity, and they're like, "Oh, I have one egg every day and then a shot of whiskey." Like, oh, well, great thing you're doing that whiskey, you stupid bitch. You're dead at 127.
We already did our death
Dead
list
bitch.
episode. The death list.
Who's on our death list for this year?
Didn't we discuss that already?
Not
We
Jimmy
did,
Carter.
but I forget.
We didn't really get into it.
I remember I talked about Zuzu Gabor a bunch, but she already died.
Oh yeah, and then you got made fun of by the Hungarians in the community for calling her Zuzu instead of Zaza.
Yeah. He just did it again.
Yeah.
Well, it's a good thing I don't look at the community that
That was just in
often.
Discord. They were just laughing. Zuzu Gabor.
Listen, leave him alone. He doesn't. He can't
Hey,
help it. He's
boy.
from Canada.
Hey, who
Yeah.
gives
West-
a
Yeah,
fuck?
we don't have
He's
Hungarians
no
up
Boutros
here.
Boutros Ghali.
Mhm.
Such a liar.
Here's the thing. Here's my bold opinion. I don't think anyone's going to die the rest of the year.
Really? Are you serious?
True.
Oh, it's
Yeah.
probably because of the election.
Yeah.
Because they don't
Um,
want to distract
they
from
can't afford.
Trump.
Here's my bold
Yep.
prediction. I think somebody from the Marvel universe is going to die this week.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, the guy who played Black Panther.
Nope.
I read a story that he has cancer, so I think
No,
maybe he.
Oh, no.
I predicted that one too, and I did say it was cancer before he even knew. Just kidding.
Oh wow.
Yeah, I tweeted. I went viral
Yeah.
with that.
I've been
texted him.
I've been mailing letters to all of them saying you have cancer.
Yo,
You
Chadwick.
don't know this.
Chadwick,
You're
can I call you
dying.
CB? Can I call you CB? Yes, okay. You got to go to the doctor right now. Trust me.
Got caught by my friends on my burner Twitter making death predictions for all of them. I was gonna delete the rest when one of them died.
Yeah, I think all of you are gonna die next time we meet up.
Sorry, everybody.
Posting a death list that's just getting perp walked in Florida because you posted a death list that's like everyone at my school is gonna die in 2025.
Everyone in my
Like,
work.
no, I meant of cancer. Because I saw
This
people
is
at my
not
work,
a
they were
threat.
taking a smoke
It's a
break.
prediction. It
Yeah,
can
I'm
be
just
wrong
predict-
with a prediction.
Yeah, plenty of predictions are wrong.
The kid walked in with his presentation on the chemical leak in the water in the town's water. We're in dire trouble here. Like you said, everyone at school's gonna die tomorrow. No, they're gonna die. I'm gonna show you why tomorrow.
The kid who's doing the death list for his entire school, they call him Nate Lead. He's not Nate Silver, he's Nate Lead.
Yep. Fuck. His name's Hate Silver.
Hate Silver.
Nate Silver.
Woo!
Pretty
Yeah.
I'll be a
good,
dickhead
not
too if my
bad.
parents name me Hate.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna, if I ever have boys that are loners, I'm gonna encourage them to wear trench coats and be a loner so that they don't listen to me and they go their own way. They're like, no,
Yeah,
I want
I'm
to play
gonna-
sports.
I'm gonna listen to Marilyn Manson in the house.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what my dad tried. That's what my dad did. So I'd become a shooter. He's like, hey, check out Nine Inch Nails and Prodigy. I'm like, okay.
Yeah, it's impossible for you to rebel against your dad.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I'd rebel against my dad by listening to Young Jeezy, and then my dad was like, oh, this guy's cool. I'm like, oh, dang.
God damn it! What am I supposed to do?
What do I got to listen to now?
My dad loves all of the Carter albums too.
Mm-hmm. Well, they're great albums.
It's one of those things where he
Disgusting.
fucking gets embarrassed if my mom finds out, like, gets in the car and he's listening to Lil Wayne loud as fuck. Has to turn it down really fast. It's cool. But yep, I would have to, let's see, I would actually have to listen to, like, the Beatles or something.
Mm-hmm.
Some older shit.
Nothing wrong with the Beatles.
Yeah, my dad tries to rebel against me
Yeah.
because I know so much cool music.
I just don't listen to music.
I know more about dad rock
That's how
than
I
him,
rebel.
so he's just kind of.
That's how I rebel against all
I
of
like
you.
to think
I
about a
just don't
guy
listen
that's
to
not
music.
really familiar with, like, Twitter and the whole, like, how lots of Zoomers and millennials are really into Steely Dan. And a guy just coming to, like, a mechanic or something, just hitting Twitter and seeing all these younger people talking about Steely Dan. He's like, they're fucking with me. Nah.
No, you guys don't like that.
You
Well, I've
guys
had
are
that
fucking
kind
with
of
me.
shit happen in real life. People just being like, "Why are you listening to this? Damn!" Or like when I used to have the George McGovern sticker on my car,
That's such a
and
good
like old
bit.
lib guys would just be like, "How did you even get that?" I don't know.
It was on the car when I bought it.
I used to be 18 in 1968, and then I moved.
And I'm still 18.
Yeah.
I'm still 18. I'm always barely legal, no matter where I am in time.
Ugh.
Where in time? Where in the world is Carmen barely legal? And it's me.
Wow. Matt Lauer's
Um,
looking for you.
Yeah, I'll get things that are kind of like that, but it's almost the opposite where I'll know something that I think is like a very clear and obvious cultural reference, like Alf.
Mhm.
And then someone that's like 10 to 15 years older than me will be like, I'm so surprised you know what that is. And I'm like, dude, it's a fucking cultural reference.
It
It's
was
been
on
around
The
forever.
Simpsons.
I'm like about to turn
Yeah.
35. Like, what do you want?
The Simpsons extended the lifespan of a lot of that stuff, like a lot of stuff that no one my age would have known about, but The Simpsons just hammered on it, like Rogers and
Mhm.
Hammerstein and stuff like that.
True. I get equally mad though when like a 60-year-old doesn't know what any of this shit is. Like Mork and Mindy, they're like, huh? You don't
Yeah,
know
a lot of
anything?
people didn't know shit. Like, what were you doing during Woodstock? What? What's that?
There were only like 6 shows back then. You should know those.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now you have an excuse.
And most people's parents didn't find out about Jimi Hendrix until like 1987.
Yeah.
They saw a documentary about him. They're like, I just remembered I was at Woodstock. I was at Woodstock with all my friends, and I wasn't watching the Andy Griffith Show.
Kid trying to lie.
just-
Yeah. I was so old. I was watching Happy Days.
I
Trying
thought
to
it was
say-
current day.
Yeah. I thought that show was current day to me.
I caught season 1 of SNL, man. I saw that skit where they were doing the Needs More Cowbell, 1975.
I was there when it was live. Sandler.
Yeah,
Sandler
Sandler
Chase.
and The Blues Brothers. The Blues
Will
Brothers
Sass.
when it was Adam
Start
Sandler
naming
and Will
Mad TV
Sasso.
characters. Will Sasso.
When it was Artie Lang and Will
Michael
Sasso, and then
Artie Lang.
Artie Lang's Mad TV stint, legendary. They had to handcuff him to something inside of the studio till the cops got there.
they
He
made
was
him dress
raging
up
so
as a
hard.
pig.
Oh, that's so funny.
They humiliated him. They did a whole skit where he's just a pig.
He was a
And it's a
pig.
Baywatch parody.
Yeah,
and he's
he
told
is a
that
pig.
he will tell that story anytime you have him on something, and
Yep.
because he did cocaine
Good.
during it, and it was hard to get cocaine into the pig mask.
I'm glad they treated him like shit. He's an asshole.
You've just heard like 80% of his stand-up set.
True.
There was also a time where he yelled at a bookie.
Now you can watch Beer
Oh, no.
League.
He had two hookers in a car, and he went and he had two hookers in the back of a limo and went to McDonald's, and he was eating a burger. That's another story.
Yep.
Oh wow.
He was gambling with Norm Macdonald, and he told him a bookie ran away with $300,000 that he won, but it was actually him.
Oh no.
Norm carries all of his comedy.
Yeah.
Anything where he tells an actual funny story, it's quoting Norm.
He was Norm's fat
Mhm.
friend, and then Norm. It's one of the coolest stories from back then where Artie was like, he had a phantom bookie that was on the East, like in the East, and he would be like the bag man for Norm, and Norm would make bets, and when he would lose, like he wouldn't check up on it, and then the one time he won, the guy just mysteriously disappeared, and Artie was like, I don't know the guy's name. I don't even know what he looks like. It was this guy, and his name was like Jim or John or I don't know, and he's
I
just
went over there earlier, completely empty.
anyway. There's really no way to find him, or else like they would try to kill us or something.
Yeah.
But it
Mhm.
wasn't me.
Mhm.
Gee, Norm, I'd love to help you look for it, but I mean, sports gambling's illegal.
I don't know, and that's why he wasn't on Norm's stuff anymore after like 1998.
I was probably way too coherent for that era of Artie with my impression there. I had to be more. I had to throw in some snores, some awake snores.
That's a guy you don't hand a bag of $100,000.
My awake
No, I
apnea.
would not give him any money.
If you ever listened to that episode where he fell asleep on Howard and they put the blanket on him and the sunglasses and he kept almost falling over, the way he was snoring into his mic on that, or when they put the mic out to him, you know why his nose looks like that now. That's what it looks like he had that nose back then. Just awesome. It's like having a whoopee
Yeah, it just
cushion
hadn't
for
flattened yet.
nose.
Ew.
Somebody blow his nose up. Nobody put their mouth in there to blow it up. He's one of those little air nipples on it, like on a children's tube.
Tricking him into doing lines of air just so he can breathe. Hey, I found this invisible drug, dude. You got to take some lines of this. He's like,
Give
his
him an
nose is cleared
oxygen
out.
mask.
He's
so
doing lines of
fucked
Oh,
up.
you gotta get high off this gas,
He's so
dude.
fucked up. You're doing the fucking Rufio feast from Hook with him. Yeah, do more. Here, hit this joint, man. He's like, he just fucking falls asleep, all fucked up on nothing. That's pretty awesome. You could probably do it to Cole
Artie
Campbell
Lang.
too.
Someone should send Cole Campbell some Galaxy gas.
I'm gonna send him in the mail, just an empty bag. You better huff it, dude. It's gonna come out of you quick.
Yeah, he gets hooked on helium. Yes, I've been doing these whippets, and they're so
Oh.
good. I feel so crazy.
I've cursed everybody who watches my streams often because I watch too much Paradise Boy 47, which is Cole's old name. When he was rapping over Caleb Beat, and he calls him Caleb Beat. I fucked everyone up though because they can't stop walking around their house going, "Why to the city? With everyone respecting me?" It's so funny. Like that's his biggest fantasy is people respecting him.
Mm-hmm. Well, that is. No one respects him.
That's
Everyone,
true.
I do.
He is just a big joke.
He's
Well,
doing his
Aaron
best.
does.
He's my friend, and he's got a big, thick cock.
Yeah, I stopped respecting him when he stopped using that big golden microphone.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, he's
I
broke
s-
now.
He's back on his
I
peasant
actually-
shit.
You have to pawn it.
I had a little bit of like what you could call respect when he like tried to confront me about using his pictures for like all my
And then he folded.
like Twitch. Yeah, then he folded immediately because I just said no. And then he was like, "Oh, your boy's with Aaron. Never mind."
What?
I'm a
He just, like,
peacekeeper, man.
He double checked how many followers you have. He's like, actually, this
Yeah.
is great.
He just backed off immediately after he got pissed because when I was just making his photos fatter. Which I'm gonna do.
He's doing that in
on
real
the,
life.
OnlyFans one. I know, but like
I'm gonna
it's-
post Cole's dick, that picture where he's
It was
holding that
very
dildo
fun.
in his pants on r/they did the math and have them measure it.
I think the joke's actually on you if he's getting fatter at the same rate that you're photoshopping him to be fatter, because you're just wasting time. You could just
it's not a
use
lot
his
of time.
new Instagram photos.
He's outrunning Tom.
Yeah,
He's
I made your
outpacing
Photoshop
me.
photos completely obsolete.
He's owning me. But I can't, like,
Good job, boy. I
people-
shaved. What are you gonna do now?
no one could tell the difference. He couldn't tell the difference. I made his neck so fat in one of them, he was
Bro.
big back.
If Cole shaved his face completely, he's not allowed to shave right now. His face would look like it was made out of butt cheeks if he shaved right now. He
It's the
can't.
hottest thing I've ever heard.
Why do the
Yeah, I'd
shitty?
face fuck him.
Would everyone respecting me? My inspiration came from the bong. But does he even have a
So
bong?
cool. No, he does not have a bong.
Cole Campbell looks like he has flanges like a male orangutan. The older he gets, the bigger they grow. The hair on him.
I want to hang out with his like moron friend who can't close his mouth with all like the face tattoos.
Yeah.
Jimbo.
That's the oldest son from Little People Big World that can't close his mouth. He's got face tats now.
Yeah, I want to steal that friend from Cole Campbell.
Yep.
Yeah.
You wanna come
just
to my
borrow
house?
him.
Do you want to
You
come to
just,
my
like,
room?
hit him. You could come to my room and hang out and drink with me. Just
Yeah.
me.
Can I do medical experiments on you?
Do you want to come over and let my friends and I drink and test Kevlar on you?
Yeah. Can we shoot you with different pellet guns?
Hey, we got some carrying plates. Do you want to catch some bullets from us?
Hey, do you know about William Tell?
Nice.
You ever heard about William Tell?
Don't worry, Aaron. That guy can't download anything.
Yeah, he's not capable.
No Wi-Fi near him either. Cole probably finds that guy like outside of like in a dumpster. He's like, "What's up, whoa? You down here again, huh? You always down
My
here when I
biggest
come
friend."
downtown."
You're my oldest friend.
Don't get fucked up.
Yeah, Mom.
That's
my
when
friend's,
Cole.
my friend's here today. It's some guy she went to high school with. My my friend's staying over. Dirty guy.
Shout out Cole Campbell. Shout
Anyway,
out,
we gotta subscribe
Prince
to his
George.
OnlyFans.
Yeah,
Yeah.
check out his cock.
Give him a
if
whole
it's real
bunch
or
of
not.
money.
Yeah, someone's
Yeah,
got to figure
check
out
out-
if his cock, how big it is, what race it is.
Check out my.
Stupid.
Bye
Is it
bye.
plastic? Bye.
Bye.
I just like the sound of it.
Yeah, here we go, yeah. Core stacks, yeah. Louis Vuitton gang, Louis Vuitton gang, Louis Vuitton gang. All these shippers know my name, they wanna fuck me for my fame. Dopest rap star in the game. Broke hater, don't hit me up, you a lame. Yeah. Louis Vuitton gang, Louis Vuitton gang, Louis Vuitton gang. All these shippers know my name, they wanna fuck me for my fame. Dopest rap star in the game. Broke hater, don't hit me up, you a lame. My cloud game be insane. Twinkle, twinkle, ladies can party with a star. They piling inside my foreign car. Make a wish, ladies, you with a shooting star. I can make your dreams come true. Getting rich and famous, I always knew. Look at my watch shine, yeah, I'm on my grind. Foreign bitch, and she wanna do 69. Design on my clothes, and my rap star, that's how it goes. Louis Vuitton gang, Louis Vuitton gang, Louis Vuitton gang. All these shippers know my name, they wanna fuck me for my fame. Dopest rap star in the game. Broke hater, don't hit me up, you a lame. Yeah, it's Cool Stacks, baby. Bringing back. Louis Vuitton gang, Louis Vuitton gang, Louis Vuitton gang. All these shippers know my name, they wanna fuck me for my fame. I'm the dopest rap star in the game. Broke hater, don't hit me up, you a lame.